those guys?
Your brothers? No.
Yes!
You're beginning to get on my nerves. Who are those guys?
I couldn't do that. Could you do that? How can they do that? Who are those guys?
The fucking Diaz Brothers!
It's awesome.
Yeah, shout outs to Demonicu for making that for us.
Demonicu?
Yeah, Demonoku, whatever his name is. He knows who he is. Yeah, he said he was off Twitter, but then now he's not off Twitter.
Yeah, I heard about that, but it's good that he's back. He's great.
Yeah, he's awesome. Big contributor. Brandon, it's Friday.
Yeah.
It's Friday, Brandon.
It is Friday.
It's 6:30 our time for the Diaz Brothers show. I was editing a video. I had off today, which is weird. I've been editing a video for tomorrow, which will be pretty cool.
No ice cream today.
No, we did no ice cream today, but I did get some boba tea for myself. And
Yeah,
then
I didn't get any.
Got some fry the coop.
You fry the coop, man. It's so good.
So good. And they gave us, or they somehow we got a sticker, right?
A sticker?
There's a fry the coop sticker on somewhere at the arcade. On
oh yeah. I put that there. It was on the bag holding the receipt on. So I took the receipt off of it and I slowly peeled it off the bag. And I stuck it on like a rep. Yeah, if you guys live in the Chicagoland area,
I'm sure it's other places. I feel like it's other places.
It's not.
It's only here?
It's only Chicagoland area.
That's weird. It doesn't seem like a Chicago place. It seems like a...
Yeah, it's a Nashville hot chicken.
Right. It seems like a Tennessee thing.
Well, I'm sure they have enough Nashville hot chicken places down there that they don't need their own another franchise, you know?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But it's not really a franchise. It's like a small, like six.
It's good. It's good chicken. It's spicy.
It's so good.
Different heat. Let's see. We got a lot of people in the chat here. What's up, guys? I didn't tweet this out. I should probably tweet this out, but we got Mr. Von Stugel was the first one here. Oi, look at the fucking Diaz Bros.
Hey, did they get mad in that one stream? I don't know if it was the Tiger Blue stream or something, where I was the first one.
No, I don't know. I don't even remember you were the first one.
Oh yeah, I was the first one.
I appreciate that, Brandon. Aaron Calamari's here, as always. Rand, Passmaster Dan, as we like to call him, PMD in the chat because no one wants to type out his long name. Lemuera, forever shall reign. What? It sank, you say? When? That long ago? Wow, never mind. He's having a psychotic break.
Yeah, I don't. What does that mean? What is that?
He's
probably talking about the Lusitania that sank. So
Billy Batman, Sumo Thori, Ann's here from the all the way over the pond, as they say. It is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, I got a lot to do today. So we got the chicken. I filmed at the arcade. I got to put this in the video. So I don't know if you guys have been seeing the arcade videos we've been doing every Saturday. You guys probably have. But I went into work on my day off, mind you. And I went into the arcade to film. And I was like, what game should I do this week? And I walked past a guy who was wearing a Galvin Ghost shirt on. And he comes up to me. He's like, hey, man, I want to let you know that I watch your YouTube videos. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Like the arcade ones? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm here to shoot one right now. Like, you have any suggestions of which ones what I should do? He's like, oh, I don't know. I'm not really into comics. I don't know a lot about comics. I'm like, I'll figure something out. And then his name is Phil also. And he gave me a fist bump. He's like, oh, my name is Phil too. It's like, let's see if you remember. I'm like, awesome. So shout out.
It's easy to remember because he's Phil too.
Phil too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout outs to him. He probably doesn't watch our streams, but I got to give him a shout out in the videos tomorrow.
Statistically proven that 98% of the entertainment that happens on the Zaid Comics channel happens during the streams.
Yeah. Yeah. Because no one watches our videos. We also don't put out a lot of videos. It's so, the editing's so hard. I mean, not hard, but just time consuming. It just takes a long time. We got Kima in the chat. What's up, Kima? Raising her little hand there. Scrolling down here. Immortal Comics is in the chat. Now I want fried chicken. Yeah, it's really good. Texas
go to Fried a Coop.
Baz is here. Phil McCracken. Good one, Baz. And seems like a double-edged sword if someone recognized you from YouTube. Well, I mean,
there was a funny capture. So, do you know who Count Dankula is on Twitter?
No, he sounds cool though. He's a YouTuber, right?
Maybe. I don't really know who he is. I just see his posts sometimes because I don't follow him.
Is it that Scottish guy?
Stuff. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So he had a capture of something, and then it was like some guy being like, "Oh, Count Dankula just came into my restaurant today, and you'd think for being that guy, he should watch out where he eats, and he should have like a food tester or something." And then he went on to say blah 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 about whatever, and then Count Dankula was like, "Huh?
Because of poison?"
Yeah, the inference there was that the guy poisoned Count Dankula's food, while he worked at the restaurant. And then Count Dankula goes on and he's like, I haven't left the house all day today, so you spit in some random guy's food.
That's hilarious. Oh man, we got a lot of cool stuff. I don't have any plan for this show, and then I remembered I got some cool stuff to show off. But it's comic stuff.
He's the Hitler dog guy.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I didn't know that was him. That's funny.
Yeah, those Scots.
Well, who's laughing now?
Those blind Scots. You know who's Scottish? Isn't Grant Morrison Scottish?
I don't know. I thought he was American.
What? No. He's also not a he. He's non.
Oh, I was thinking of Van Morrison.
Yeah. Yeah, Brown-Eyed Girl.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Van Morrison. I'm looking through here. I also have to tweet this out. Did you send me anything this week for our show today?
Yeah, I think there was one. Rick Saylor's here.
What's up, Rick?
Oh, Sons of Liberty Radio got the Magic Cop books from the website order in the mail yesterday. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
That's right. Yeah. Everybody can get those. Oh, yeah. I wanted to show.
I don't know. You could look. I had a thing today. We printed out stickers. So I have stickers.
Yeah, we should have brought those Ace stickers to show.
I figured Ace would want to show them off before us.
That's true. Yeah, I guess so. You don't want to. A Black Owl dropping tonight. Yeah, is that launching on Bancrofts? I just saw a post Black Owl on my Twitter. Let me see.
I didn't know what he was talking about.
Black Owl. Oh shit! Fresh new stickers. Oh yeah, let me show those stickers. I just found the sticker post.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fresh new stickers.
Fresh new stickers. Wait, are these stickers?
Those are all stickers, yeah.
You're making these stickers, and we can't even make Zaid Comics stickers?
You talked about Zaid Comics stickers today while I was taking this photograph.
I didn't know that was happening. Yeah, so we want to do Zaid Comics stickers. We're in the sticker mood because stickers bind us together, all right? Stickers
are controversial.
That's true. Tiger Blue, Black Owl. Oh, that would be a good team up. They're both colored animals.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Black Owl. Let me pull up a Black Owl thing.
They could call it black and blue.
Oh shit, dude! And it's printed black, white, and blue.
Right? No, it's just black ink on blue paper.
That'd be a little distracting. The whole book, maybe the cover, be a little distracting. Yeah, we got Crystal McGee in the chat. What's up? Dropping them links. Yeah, we got some backers this week. We're 4 backers. Is it 4 away from 500? That's awesome. Oh, and then big announcement too before we get into stuff. If you guys haven't bought shirts from the Lost Pages 2 campaign, we have these cool, what are they? Silhouette shirts. That's that guy's name, right?
Yeah, the character.
Les Silhouette. So we're doing these shirts. We got sizes. We got small to XXX. And it's going to look like this. Awesome Maxi Diallo art. You know, shirt designed by graphic designer Brandon. And we're going to be taking them down Monday because we're going to be putting them into production this week. So if you guys do want a shirt, check those out. Grab them. It has its own, what's it called? Perk on the
Area
campaign.
code.
Or if you already backed, you can find them in the updates with less shipping for previous backers. So yeah, shirts. Getting shirts. We're starting on all the extras this week, Brandon. Printing more stickers, prints, all that good stuff.
Yeah. The stickers are they're good.
So where can people find those stickers?
Nowhere right now.
What's your plan? What are you doing?
I don't know. I might put them on the.
You're just printing random stickers, and we can't print Zayd Comics stickers.
We'll print Zayd Comics stickers. Everybody will want them. They'll be great. Yeah, I don't know. I just printed out some stickers mostly because I wanted to put this sticker on this bottle here. So, I could have that on here because I already have the hourglass, right? And now I have this girl on here. And then on the other side, I have this sticker that says, "We love butts."
Right. The water bottle is basically like a car bumper.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to tweet this stream out. We just had 20 people and now we have 18. But if you guys haven't, hit that like, subscribe, ring the bell. I'm sure you guys are already subscribed to the channel.
Do you print the shirts yourselves as well? These particular shirts we are sending out to be screen printed because generally with our multicolored shirts, we do them in like high resolution vinyl iron press, so that, I don't know.
That's this, right?
Yeah, like that right there. So full color, high res, fully cut out and everything. So we can make those on demand. But with these silhouette shirts, because they're so intricate and like there's so much line work and stuff going on with the lightning and everything, figured that screen printing them would be the best. But consequently, it's going to cause an issue because they're going to be a limited run. So how many ever there are sold on the campaign, there'll probably just be a couple of extras. That'll be about it.
Yeah. We should do some Zayd Comic shirts too. I don't know. Maybe it's too much.
Well, we'll put some Zayd Comic shirts on the website.
Yes,
definitely.
That'd be a good idea.
Right now, there's I don't know if you heard about this. There's a supply chain shortage that's never going to end, ever. And the shirts that we like to buy that are American-made shirts that are the one that Phil's wearing, it's like a nice light feel to it, made in the United States. The actual shirt is made in the United States, not just printed in the United States. They're really, really low supply at our suppliers. So having a hard time like dealing with that right now, even for everything.
Yeah. So, but right now, everybody's talking about paper shortage and all that stuff. All of our stuff is getting printed right now. So, the ash can, the main book, and the reprint is getting printed currently. And that's going smoothly. Fingers crossed there's no gold foil mishap again.
Dude, that would not be good.
Because we are getting that golden foil on the cover, so stay posted.
Yeah.
A couple weeks. We'll see. We'll see how it is.
Yeah.
Lord Paid and Zayd should be a shirt.
It says Laid, Paid, and Zayd.
All right.
Funny.
New tagline shirts. Laid, Paid, and Zayd. Yeah. So go on.
Yesterday, this is kind of like Hardline. You know, where you're like, "What'd you do?" And then I'd go like, "Oh, I did something goofy."
What'd you do yesterday, Brandon?
We watched Son-in-Law, Pauly Shore, right?
All right, yeah, let me pull up some pictures here.
Yeah, the Weasel. My girlfriend wanted to watch it for whatever reason. He's funny. He's pretty annoying. He's like those people that I remember in high school that I really hated being around because they're like weird for the sake of being weird, not because they're actually weird, you know, but because they're like putting it on. And she's like, "Oh, but he's funny. And he has his serious moments." And I was saying, that's how you know he's putting it on. Right? Because he'll like snap out of it and have a serious moment and be like, "Hey, you know, calm down. I used to be a regular person too, but now I'm a freak." But
is Tiffany Amber Thiessen in this movie?
Yeah, she's the stripper. She's the stripper.
What?
Yeah. She's in the movie. It's
Wait,
good.
Tiffany, you're saying
get Joe Ball in here.
Kelly Kapowski is in this movie.
Yeah.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Yeah, as the stripper friend.
I gotta rewatch this.
She's the friend that was gonna go off to college, stayed behind.
And then who is she? What's she from?
I couldn't remember offhand even when I was watching it. The chat will know.
What is she from? She looks so familiar.
You're supposed to say, "What is she from, buddy?"
Buddy. It's the Leaning Tower of Cheesa. I used to have a button with that character on it from Goofy Movie.
Yeah, it was great. Anyways, I bring this up because Brendan Fraser's in the movie. Everybody's favorite actor.
Yeah, we love Brendan Fraser. I didn't know this.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Watchmen in Sin City.
Oh my God, it's fucking Silk Spectre,
the hot chick from Sin City.
Wait, that's Carla Gugino? That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got nice cans in Sin City. She's the social worker. The good old days.
She's in tons of stuff.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm like, I know
two movies. The only two movies anybody could think of.
That's true.
Tons of things.
All right, Brendan Fraser's in this movie.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser's in the movie, apparently reprising his role as Encino Man, which I thought was amazing. He's in it for like 2 seconds also. He doesn't say a word. He's in this camera frame right here. They don't change angles or anything. Tries to light the frog on fire and then walks off screen. It's great.
Doesn't say anything, right?
No.
And then eats the frog. Yeah, that's hilarious. So there's like this thing where it's like the Weasel verse, right? All these movies are connected. Biodome, Son-in-Law, Encino Man. Are they blatantly the same character? Did they say that? Like, if you watched them, can you connect it to the same character that he's portraying? Or is it like
No, it's probably more like that Adam Sandler universe where they're all connected, but there's multiple Adam Sandlers within the Sandler verse.
Yeah, that's why there's always someone screaming in an audience, "You could do it."
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
There's Brendan Fraser. Yeah, I'll have to watch this on account of Carla and Tiffany and Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
Viva Los Biodome. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where's Mrs. G? Carla is a peach. Henry Bemis in the chat. What's up, Henry? One of my buddies in the 90s looked exactly like Brendan Fraser. He got so much tail.
Also had a
There we go.
vestigial tail. If you look like Brendan Fraser in George of the Jungle, I could understand.
What's up? Good stuff. I got her working on stuff for the F Around show tonight. Oh, it's different. He's talking about Mrs. Good Stuff.
Oh,
Chat conversations. Well, welcome to the
Yeah,
chat
man.
of the Diaz Brothers show, everybody. We have a show in store for you. Not really, we're just hanging out. There's some stuff we could talk about, though.
What's up?
And let me see what it was. Oh, yeah, we talked about the stickers.
yeah,
Oh,
the big
this
sticker.
This is something I saw. So people in the chat were talking about the new comic launching tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And that comic is Black Owl. There's been a lot of launches. We had Perfect 10 last night. We had B Rose's comic Cerebum, as some people call Cerebrum. But I prefer calling it Cerebum. And then this right here. The Black Owl is launching tonight, which is a Golden Age character, I heard. That he's a public domain, that he's kind of revamping. This Shelby Robertson cover here. He's going to do multiple covers. And then something special that came with this, which I thought was pretty funny. They were showing off, this is the Bret Hart card. And now they have the, of course, the CG Wrestling Federation, hosted by CKM Comics. We got Mark Polton. Not the best pose to choose.
The climate right now.
Yeah, it's a rough climate, but you got the moral compass, Mark Polton. I thought this was a cool idea, and I actually thought of this a few weeks ago. Like, would people want something like this for the Diaz Brothers Tag Team Champions? So maybe, and he's doing it for the first 100 backers of the campaign. So it's going to be limited. Which I like that. I think that's a fun idea. So, and I talked over with you, Bren, so it would be something fun to do with Diaz Brothers.
Yeah, it could be awesome. I think that if people really like it, the part about it being limited is kind of annoying, because there's going to be people who want it that weren't able to back in the first 100 backers, just because of whatever reasons. They just don't have the money or whatever. So maybe we'll have to work on something where we can make it more available to everybody.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, all about those trading cards. And I was thinking too, in the future, adding trading cards or posters. We have a lot of those Lost Pages 1 foldable posters left over. Putting them up on the site.
Yeah, I could definitely throw them up on the site.
Bigger posters and stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty fun. So everybody think they're doing it on Bancrofts tonight. Another launch.
They already have on that card their hourglass in yellow, just really wide.
Yeah, it's very wide hourglass. Let's see. He's public domain like Black Terror and Six Gun Gorilla. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? There's been a lot of public domain characters creeping their way into CG lately. How do you guys feel about that in the chat? I've heard some people be like, oh, we should just make up our own characters, or it's kind of cool to show people outside of CG that we could take a character and do something with them. How does everybody in the chat feel about that? I think we got Six Gun Gorilla, not Daredevil. So not Daredevil is interesting because
not Daredevil is basically a derivative creation of a public domain character.
Well, the thing is, Mark is using art.
Right, but he's using it in a different context, right? So he's kind of flexing it in a different way, and then he's making it not Daredevil, which is almost making it a character unto itself. We got Henry Bemis says, I'm into it. CG creators will do the characters justice. Here's how I feel about this. I think that these public domain characters are cool, but I also, now that we're into creating stuff and doing things like this, and not just kids being like, man, I wish I could write Batman comics. Since we're creating our own stuff, I think the characters that are public domain should be used more like additives into the storylines of your original characters. So like you have your own universe, and then you kind of like throw the gray ghost into it, or like some character like they did in Batman, where it's like it's the Batman universe. They'll put something else, some old thing in there, like the Shadow visits him or something like that. I think that's how they should be used, because unless you're a huge fan as the writer of the Black Terror or Black Owl or whatever, I can't see it being better than if you created your own character.
Yeah, I could see that point of view of it. So here's not
Shadowhawk sticking to his principles that he doesn't back commie mark stuff because he's a dirty commie.
Well, here it is. I backed it for you, Shadowhawk. I could send you a book if you want, because I backed like all the covers because they're hilarious. So you got not Daredevil. Commie Mark is he's written comedy, right? He likes writing comedy. So you have this is a spoof book. So he's taken the art that's in the old books. So he was able to say that his book was drawn by an Eisner Award winner because the guy's been dead for so long, and this is all public domain stuff. But he's relettering it to not push his commie rhetoric, but to make people laugh. And then here's of course the Dynamite cover that crossed over Vampirella. And then these were cool too. 6 a.m. little sticker, and then the Dax Martian print, which I love that print. So cool.
But that's how it starts. They don't push their commie rhetoric. They ease you into it. You start getting comfortable. You start giving them your money, and then boom, they have enough money to do whatever they want and take you down. They buy out your whole website. They buy out your company. And they
we all know about the comic, but this is like his own character because it's not Daredevil. It's not Daredevil. It's not Daredevil. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Yeah, it says it right there on the cover.
It's different. So then you have Black Terror. Let's see, Rand. I would rather see original characters, even if they modify, rip off existing ones, but Black Terror looks so good, I'll back it if it's that cool. Yeah, his Black Terror is really cool. But here's the thing, too. You were talking about using your own characters with these Golden Age guys. So that's what Vaughn is doing, too. So he created his own characters. You have the Golden Age ones are Black Terror and Lady Satan. Right, but he also has these. There's Lady Satan. Look at that. I love that splash. It's really cool. But he has these other really cool original characters like Detonetta, which I just love her design. Hot Baroness style chick, kind of like who's that? You can see the bones and stuff in there. This chick's cool. So he added these original characters. The bad guy. These bad guys. So he's kind of doing that. Of course, here's some other Black Terror stuff.
But like when people are going to look on this, I don't know how many Black Terror fans there are.
0.
But, people are going to look on this and be like, oh, the Black Terror, blah, blah, blah. Are they going to follow this as the timeline? Like if you have the old comics and stuff, and then you go to 70 years of nothing, let's say, and then you have the new stuff, are they going to be like, oh yeah, look, this is part of the history of the Black Terror? Or are they just going to be like, yeah, some a-hole just took it in public domain and made whatever,
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. But that's the thing. It's like no one really cared about this character ever. But now he's
right. Well, then if that's the case, why use them? Why not just make your own new character?
maybe it's the fact where it's like, okay, I want to do this character, but it's so similar to Black Terror. Why not just do it? Because you can do it like Six Gun Gorilla. You know, if you make, you know, another
Right.
two,
M1911 Gorilla.
yeah, AR-15 orangutan, right?
Right.
But he's new.
And he works.
Yeah, I guess so. But I know Vaughn likes this character. He wanted to do him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he's a big fan of the character,
yeah,
and it thinks that it's worth it, then
But
that's
the
cool.
best-
You know, it works.
So this is Black Terror, Daredevil, and this chick whose name is, I'm pretty sure this chick's name is Masquerade.
Well, we're going to jail now.
I think, yeah, now we're going to jail. Not any relation to my Masquerade. The Masquerade.
She's just Carmen Sandiego.
That's true. Or that new character that Michael Bancroft's making, who's just Carmen Sandiego.
Who's also just Carmen Sandiego.
Mm-hmm. And then what do we have here? So we got Terror in the Trenches, got some cool new characters in it. And then Tiger Blue here, which not in this story, but I know that Matt is doing some public domain stuff in his next Tiger Blue.
Right. Is that Kid Black Terror?
Yeah, that's Kid Terror.
Child Terror?
The terrible, he's 2 years old. Terrible 2.
Terrible 2-year-old.
Yeah. So this is kind of what you're talking about. So Tiger Blue is the title and the main character, and then he's training these public domain sidekicks, which is, I think this is Dynamic Boy, Kid Terror. The dog is Bullet Dog, who's like super fast. No one's dissing Arrow.
They're coming for us. The mob is building.
And then now, Black Owl. Let's see how Black Owl looks like he kind of sucked.
Is his brain exposed?
Oh, he's hanging out with the green llama. That guy's, it's just a guy in a green cloak. The green llama's dumb. Yeah, I think Polton's Black Owl looks much cooler than this.
Yeah,
guy.
it totally does.
Oh, here we go. In those feathery scales.
More like the whack owl.
The whack owl. Man, I'm already losing my voice from the stream.
It was that stupid boba tea.
Yeah. I have a lot of OG Black Terror reprints. There you go. So maybe there's people that like
There's fans out there. So that's what I'm saying. Like, is it going to be part of the canon then? Or is it going to just be like, it's just another.
Well, that's the thing, too. I think
alternate
Vaughn
universe.
did this smart. He didn't name his book Black Terror. It's called Terror in the Trenches.
Yeah, oh, yeah, okay.
And I don't even know if he refers to the character as Black Terror. I think it's just Terror. I could be wrong, but we'll see when it
doesn't
comes
make
out.
any sense again. Then it's
I don't know if that's the fact, but it's Terror in the Trenches. So, I mean, that would be the way to distinguish it just by title. I mean, in addition to art style and stuff like that. Dynamite used all these characters. Yeah. They did them a bunch. I don't know if they did Black Owl, though.
I could have called him Jolly Trencher.
Like
And he
he's
could have looked
happy.
exactly the same.
It's like Jolly Roger.
Right. Except he's in the trenches.
The Black Owl. Yeah, this character not looking cool. This character looking much cooler. And there's a little U.S. assassin back there. He doesn't even have a
Spider-Man.
black suit.
Spider-Man didn't even look like a spider.
Yeah, it's blue or purple sometimes.
Silk Spectre was wearing vinyl.
Review. Scream of the Silent Skull. That's what I
his
like about
catchphrase is
it.
review.
I like the old like subtitles for stories back then.
Rethink your actions, criminals.
Presenting the Midnight Manhunter's strangest foe yet. Scream of the Silent Skull. Oh, here you go. I can't even read this. How are they supposed to expect me to read that?
It's Green Mummy. It says it right
Oh,
there.
here we go. The Deadly Disco.
How come Black Owl doesn't dance anymore?
Yeah, maybe there's a dance scene in Polton's.
Yeah, we should.
The
That should
murderous-
be a big stretch goal.
Oh, it's the Silent Skull again. The murderous club goers are under the Silent Skull's control. They're innocent. I can't fight back. The deadly
Time for him to
disco.
party down.
He's got to do a dance off.
I must party down.
Beard. Oh, Brandon. Beard Gasmatron. Great name. Thanks for being here. Is Night Owl from Watchmen a ripoff of Black Owl? It's. I mean, it seems like it because of the costume.
Yeah,
Obviously,
the
Black
costumes
Owl.
are very, very close.
Very similar. The Black Owl came first, but if you go by like what Alan Moore was doing with the characters and taking Charleston characters and making avatars for them, I think Night Owl was supposed to be based on the original Blue Beetle. But I mean,
Look, I haven't had my bucket of peanuts tonight. All right, I came home and then immediately jumped on stream.
yeah.
So I'm
Here you go.
sorry.
Following in the chat, Captain Battle is the best public domain character.
Captain Battle.
It's a cool name. He's basically like yeah, and that's another character. Let's see if we go back to here. He's using Captain Battle in
There he is.
in his oh yeah, this is new. Look, Captain Battle, Tiger Blue. So this is
Cactus
Captain Battle.
Blue.
He's basically just freaking what's his name? Nick Fury with a jetpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Captain Battle.
He's also a Lev Gleason character who created the Daredevil too. So not Daredevil, he's Captain Battle. Captain Battle.
Golden Age stuff is so fun. It's just like it's hilarious to see it because now it's so Boy Scouty.
Yeah, that's cool. But that's the thing too. It's like that's where all that original justice, fighting crime and staying true to your country and morals, and that's like that when we talked about weeks ago, where the Punisher,
Go down.
that blonde chick wanted the Punisher to
Keep going.
bang him, and she's like,
Is that a blockhead?
"Oh yeah, there's a Captain Battle blockhead. Look at that.
No.
This is
Matt
cool.
can take advantage of that.
Silver Street. This is from Image. When did this come out? Captain Battle, Daredevil, and I don't know who this is. Silver Streak. That guy's weird looking. Peanut Withdrawal.
Yeah. I'm trying to nut max doing this new thing.
Nut Max.
Yeah, it's called nut maxing.
Is that like Nut Max March, where it's like
Yeah.
the opposite of No Nut November?
Yeah. Nut max
Now
March.
max out your nut. Captain Battle's entire blue would be drawn by Art of Zoo. Yeah, that we just saw that cover. It's looking pretty cool. You don't have to be a big fan. The familiarity of the character gets you in the door.
Right, but if nobody knows who the hell these characters are, then what's the point?
Yeah, well, I think
Like, they're
too. Like,
such deep cuts, these guys.
oh, for sure. Yeah, Captain Battle. It's kind of cool, Captain Battle. They are deep cuts.
And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just, making the argument there of like, what's the benefit of doing that versus just creating a character that looks virtually the same with a different name.
Like the Masquerade.
Right.
Here, let me see. I got something to show you here. Do you mean like where is this picture? Like the Masquerade?
Yep.
Which is
Yeah.
essentially what I did. I liked all those pulpy characters. I mean, I feel like we created this character before I liked all the pulpy characters. I mean,
Well, he didn't look like this before.
That's
He
true.
was Man of Disguises.
Yeah, the Man in Disguises was the original name for the Masquerade.
Yeah.
And
Poor
he
Ron.
always had the mask, right? That was his main thing, and he always had the sword. But when you drew his concept, he had a hood on and a cape.
Yeah, he had a hood.
He had a hood and the cape. But yeah, so this is the guy that I would do all that pulpy stuff with. Then you won't be accused of plagiarism.
If you're just straight up using the character. Whoops.
Valiant Comets took a gold key public domain character and made them huge integral parts of this shared universe. Turok, Dr. Solar, Magnus, and Magnus the Robot Fighter. I didn't know that.
Well, that goes to my original argument of that's cooler when you have your own universe and you're going to use these characters in there.
Yeah, like if I ever wanted to do something like that, I could just have them meet the Masquerade.
Well, I was thinking like we have them meet the original Winnie the Pooh, the brown one, right?
Yeah,
brown and furry. That's public domain.
And Alice in Wonderland.
Sure, whatever.
But the funny thing here is, I always tell people is when we went on Billy Tucci's stream to talk about the first Lost pages, and we were talking about the Masquerade, he thought the Masquerade was a public domain character because he fits in that pulp genre so well, which was pretty cool. But no,
yeah, the naked Winnie the Pooh, yeah.
Oh my god! And
there we go. 24i says Disney was built on old IPs. Why wouldn't you use a good character? I would make the argument that if they were a good character, they would be popular. Right?
That's true. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Pooh. I just got here. What's up, Will I Am, a famous singer-songwriter from the Black Eyed Peas. Appreciate you being here, brother. Yeah. So this is something else I wanted to show. So this is our boy Dan Dahl doing his head sketches that he did for the character perks. So do I have one? I have a people one that he did somewhere around here, but he colors them hand colored with Copic markers. He did this one already. This was just like a test run of the character Masquerade. Hand colored.
Looks awesome.
Freaking amazing, dude. This guy's crazy.
Counter lighting.
Yeah.
The blue counter lighting.
So now he's done with all of our pages that we were having him do for the book. The book's at the printers, and now he's getting started on these head sketches. So here's the Masquerade for someone. Oh, I gotta hang that up some other time. So we got the Masquerade here. He's inking. I think he's done inking these now. Who was this? Oh, we showed this one off this week. El Dorado. Going out to the lucky person who backed that. Gonna be fully colored. Jazz from Crimstone tying up her hair back. Getting ready to go to town.
We all know what's going on here.
Yeah, we all know what's going on. Miss Fury is public domain. That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
She's the first Catwoman. Oh, we got.
I'll be right back.
Scar, which I don't know. I think did Amber Wackass get this one? Someone in the chat grabbed Scar, which is Wild Card's wolf, best friend that talks in the Lost pages. And this is Matte Black. I think someone grabbed her as well. Another fan favorite we'll see here in the book. William, the Little Mermaid statue has been decapitated in the past. What are you talking about? I don't know these. Some of you guys, I just don't know what you guys are talking about, you know? Sometimes I just don't know. Oh, let's see. The Little Mermaid was a nobody before Disney made her their own. Yeah, there you go. So, I mean, that's another argument. If you have an unknown character, let me bring up. Did I X out all this? I guess I X'd out of it. You got an unknown character and you bring light to it, you becomes popular. I mean, obviously, the Black Terror in Vaughn's hands is more popular than ever. Everybody loves what they're seeing in that book, the character, the art style, and I think they want to see more. I'm pretty sure he was saying that it's going to be a 3-part arc, so it's going to be 3 of them. Shadowhawk's in the chat. I was going all silhouette. Don't remember if I backed the sketch here. There we go, Shadowhawk. Oh wait, there is a silhouette one done already. So I have it. So I have it colored. So if you think you did back it, you probably did. Here it is. That was the first one he did. So silhouette, kicking ass there. And nope, those are cards. Crimstone. So those 2 were already done. So he's just finishing up the rest of the other 6, I think. Look at that. Another original character there.
I've returned.
Welcome back. Ironically, El Dorado drives an El Camino. He would. I like the El Camino. It's cool. You know what El Camino means?
It means the Camino.
Dude. You know what I would say to that?
Yes.
I just wish it didn't take me so long to pull those up.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a pretty bad layout here.
Hail Shadowhawk. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, and then there's one more that we showed this one off, Brandon. Matt Black.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be an integral character going forward. Just got some kick-ass stuff in this book, and then in the next one. But then Ann, I don't think Admiral Wackass is here. I'm pretty sure he's the one that backed the Bigchungus.
Got him.
Getting Dan Dahl to draw Bigchungus.
That's a good use of resources.
And amazing talent. I agree. We'll have to bring this up on the hard line too, but Chungus, I mean, someone it was Demonoku. He says he's too old to understand what Chungus is. He didn't get it.
He's too old?
Yeah. Do we want to play the explanation, the Salad Snake Chungus explanation?
Is he here?
He'll watch the replay. He watches the replays.
Oh yeah, sure.
This will explain. If you don't know what Bigchungus is, here you go.
Bugs Bunny, the Looney Tunes character? The very same. In 1941, during the peak years of the Looney Tunes franchise, a cartoon was released named Wabbit Trouble, where Bugs Bunny faces off with his longtime rival, Elmer Fudd. But for just a moment, to mock the foolish Elmer, Bugs inflates himself to a comically bloated form, a moment that lasts only 3.4 seconds in an 8-minute and 22-second long cartoon. 3.4 seconds. That's all the time Bigchungus had ever existed. And yet decades later, he would become more famous than Bugs Bunny, despite being Bugs Bunny himself. You see, Snake, memes control history, and I shall use the power of memes to control my own destiny. Do you honestly think Chuck Jones or Mel Blanc could have expected internet trolls to deify a character that doesn't even exist? Make him far more infamous than his own true identity as Bugs Bunny? Bigchungus lives on as the dominant meme.
Yes.
I don't understand how he can be too old for that, because that was such an old episode.
Yeah, I mean, people in the chat are saying no one's too old for Bigchungus.
I'm trying to look in. Wabbit Trouble, released in 1941.
Wow.
How old is this guy?
Wow. I mean, you know, we got some senior citizens watching us from time to time.
AARP members.
Yeah. So there you have it, Bigchungus, everybody. That's gonna be going out. I can't wait to see this one colored, hand colored Copic markers. It's gonna
be awesome.
I think he inked it up already. Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's gonna look 3D.
It's gonna be popping off the page, man. Popping off the page. That's gonna be great. Wabbit Trouble. Oh, and then I actually did not. I actually have it right here. So I put an update out last night about the shirts because there's a limited time for the shirt thing.
Oh yeah.
Didn't update on that. But I also saw that because we're setting everything up ready for prints. Like we're making the prints that are going to be going out for everyone. We had a tier that was the mini print tier, and there's 6 prints that come with that, which are up on the campaign. And then there was one mystery print. And so I'll make a post about it this weekend, but in the updates, I announced that this is the mystery print. It's the Maxi Dallo silhouette. And this was, I think, the first thing he drew for this story, just to get him back in the groove of things.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, cool silhouette running at the camera. And then he added that red splatter in the background too, digitally. So this is one of the 6 mini prints that if you guys got that perk, you could get it in a secret perk on the update section.
This is like you'd get this and it would be on a car air freshener, like a silhouette, and you hang it from your mirror.
Yeah. Yeah, if we ever do like those plexi standees, this would be perfect, right?
Yeah, that would be cool too, yeah.
Like one of these
But that'll have to be after the car air freshener.
Battleman and Knuckle Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could do air fresheners. We're always trying to think outside the box. You know? Bigchungus is less than Black Jabba. I don't know if Black Jabba. What would it smell like, Brandon?
You could go multiple ways. You could go gun oil. You could go freshly fired pistol, or you know how they have like black ice where you don't really know what it smells like?
Yeah, what is that?
Mean Streets of Chicago is the scent.
What's the black ice? Is that like black?
No, I just watched an episode on Donut, and they were reviewing a bunch of different car air fresheners. They had different categories of like the hangable ones. And
Man, they're really running out of content over there, huh?
They went to the ones that you put in your cup holder, and then they had the sprayable ones. They did the black ice ones, and they talked about what it was. It said in the thing, but you could probably look it up. I don't remember what it was though.
So this past week, and we're gonna have to talk about in the hard line. We forgot to talk about Michael Keaton Batman coming back. And that's literally what the stream was supposed to be about, but we never got to it. And then we weren't going to have a babe of the week, and then we did.
Oh, yeah. Black ice is a mysterious, enticing, masculine scent of woods and citrus. According to Little Tree's website.
Is that like a short Native American woman?
Yeah, Little Trees. I don't know what this is. You can get it apparently in a vent wrap. What is that? Like a thing that goes over your vent?
Yeah, so the air just blows it out at you. Check this out. What about Ugandan knuckles?
Yeah. Do you know the way, my brother?
Yeah, someone posted this weekend that they didn't know. Oh, it was a Razor Fist. He's like, I know it's been a while since Ugandan knuckles was a thing, but I literally did not understand that meme at all.
Sometimes memes transcend comprehension.
We got Julie Pascal in the chat. It's just ice that you can't see on the paper. We understand what black ice is.
That's real black ice.
But
we're talking about the smell.
yeah, let me pull some of this up. Black ice air freshener. Air freshener
Jamaican Knuckles.
meme?
He's from Uganda. Not all knuckles look the same, and jeez.
Yeah, what is this black ice air freshener smell like?
I said it smells like an enticing, what does it say here? Enticing masculine scent of woods and citrus.
Cheap
right there.
soap.
Look at that. So right there.
People say it's smelling like soap. Brandon looks like a young Todd McFarlane. Look up pictures to compare. Funny you should say that. I was literally just watching Todd McFarlane videos, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. If you want young Todd McFarlane, I'm going to have to reshare for sound. This
You
is
can't just click the little thing now. I thought there was a checkbox.
You have to do it first. All right, check this out.
America's #1 comic book, thanks to you. So I started this company to make the toys that you asked for.
Spawn, Violator.
I hear the competition's flying around. They could be any place.
There's the competition.
They're cool, awesome.
Trevor, Overkill, Medieval Spawn.
And they come with comics.
Nice toys, kids.
Nice try, guys.
Todd Toys. We're out to plaster the competition.
Now, what do you think about that tagline? We're out to plaster the competition.
I get the them being launched through the ceiling, and that's why they came up with the tagline, and then they were like, oh, what can we do? We gotta launch these guys through a wall or something, just to make it work.
People are saying you're a spitting image. Now, is it spitting or splitting?
What is he doing? He's like this. It's hard to do this because the camera is not mirrored.
I don't know. Not Canadian enough. Not Canadian enough.
Sorry.
Brandon really does look like the Todd father. Splitting image. It's not spitting. People are saying it's splitting image.
Splitting image.
He's a handsome cat. Could be worse.
Yeah, I guess.
Take it. There you have it, though.
I've been getting all kinds of people, all kinds of lookalikes. This is why you should never be in front of a camera. Everybody's like, oh, you look like this person. You look like Bernard from the Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah, that's the other one they said.
You look like
I never get anything.
James Franco from whatever when he's like
Spider-Man 3. When I was been in the Mortal Kombat community, which was never, but when people knew me in the Mortal Kombat community, there was this website forum that was called Test Your Might, and they had a thread for everybody in the community, lookalikes, and they said I looked like Robert Patrick.
I don't know.
That's the guy that's Liquid Metal, right? The T-1000. Yeah. And I don't see it. And plus,
especially at the time,
right? I was chubby. It's heavier. It's probably like 30 pounds
especially
heavier
at the time.
Very odd, but I took it. As long as it
get a
wasn't
lot of the Benicio del Toros also.
Yeah. I've heard that. Ex-girlfriend said I look like Benicio. Spitting Image is that satire show with the celebrity rubber mask puppets. Man, the UK is a whole other world.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Isn't that show? They made the puppets for Land of Confusion music video, right?
Oh, yeah?
I think that's the show she's talking about.
Sons of Liberty in the chat here. I met Todd 2 times at events. He was a jerk both times. Don't know if Brandon is a jerk yet, so I don't see the resemblance.
Oh yeah, well, go to hell.
He's a jerk like how SpongeBob was a jerk when he gets anchor arms.
Oh yeah. First
sure
he was a
no
wimp,
one-
and now he's a jerk.
Yeah, no one gets that reference.
Well, everybody's too old. Even though, you remember when we were talking about Courage the Cowardly Dog, and everybody's like, "Oh, we're much older than you all here." We're dealing with a bunch of people who read comic books, right? So, like, the pop culture information is there.
So I just thought about that yesterday because I was watching the Jack show and John Malin referenced Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Mm-hmm.
He said there's someone in the show that has salad fingers or vegetable hands or something.
Well, he's not from Courage the Cowardly Dog, but there's a character named Salad Fingers. He's like a YouTube character or an internet character, and he's all weird and creepy and stuff.
Yeah, I think someone was like, "Oh, look up salad fingers," and he's like, "What?"
Yeah, it's very Courage the Cowardly Dog-esque.
Yeah,
but it's not from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
But he said there's someone in Courage that had like vegetable hands or something that reminded him. So he watched Courage, and he's like 45 or some shit.
Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog is great.
I'm tired of these hardliners shutting us down, Brandon. That's why we had to make this show.
Well, they think that they're too cool for school.
Yeah, but they're not.
Yeah, they're not those John Goodmans out there.
Too cool for school. Well, I guess the show's over, Brandon.
School. Yeah, that's it. At the height of a comedy, we'll go out on a high note.
We had some good viewers tonight. Everything's growing. Let's see.
Well, you know, the controversy. People like watching the shows with the controversy. So,
oh, this episode is just called Los Diaz Bros, because I couldn't think of something. I'm gonna check.
I didn't have the. It would have worked if I had the tortilla chips again.
Exactly.
Well, tune in for the Hardline on Monday. We're going to have a taste test.
Oh shit! Yeah, we got a taste test lined up.
Yeah, we got a taste test lined up. We're not going to show it off. So we're going to show it off on the thing. People probably have already eaten this thing, but there was a big, like a big blow up online about bringing them back and stuff. And so I just saw it at the store for the first time. So
that's gonna be awesome. I'm excited about that. Yeah. Breadliners Monday. We got a lot of cool stuff to talk about tomorrow. We're putting up another arcade video, so watch that. Spread the word. We're rising in subs and all that great stuff. We got some backers on the Lost pages, and we're at the printers, guys. So if you guys haven't backed yet and you've been waiting, now's the time to get on because we're printing everything. Shirts are going into production. So if you have not grabbed a shirt yet and you do want to rock a kick-ass silhouette shirt, high quality stuff, definitely get on that this weekend before we take the tiers down for the shirts. And we are just 6 backers away.
Yeah.
From 500 backers, which would be amazing to hit before we start shipping. That would be so cool. So grab this. This is what, 76 pages. It's basically like technically 88 pages inside the book. 76 of story, lots of action, kick-ass story, the silhouette, Crimstone, Masquerade, Matte Black, all your favorite characters are coming back. And if you guys haven't read the first Lost pages, then you need to grab the reprint pack. It's going to have a beautiful Dan Dahl cover. Here's the proof of it. I think it's on my bed here. I got too much stuff on my bed, Brandon. I was just I was reading it last night because I was really digging the Masquerade. So there it is. Look at that.
Yeah, you were reading this?
Yeah, I was reading the Masquerade story because I'm like, oh man, I want to write more Masquerade stuff. So I read the story again, and it's pretty awesome. Pretty fun to write. But yeah, this cover's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to look awesome with the laminate over it.
Yeah, this is just the proof copy, but it's going to have that soft, velvety laminate. And if you get the featured tier, it comes with a poster of this, which I had in here, but it's gone. A foldable poster. What was? Oh, David Brink's here. What's up?
Yeah, he's here, man. Congratulations on Perfect
On the
10.
launch. Yeah, Perfect 10 launched last night. Everybody go check that out. It's doing great, awesome launch on Bancrofts. And that's a highly regarded book, highly acclaimed.
Yeah, everybody loves it. I do
love
that
Perfect
10 piece.
Babe superheroes got a lot of creative, cool characters in that one. So check out Perfect 10 and check out Brandon's kick-ass piece that he did. Would you do that last week?
Yeah, I think it was from last week.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It still smells like Copic marker.
So check all that out. Go to the Zaid Comics website. Links are below down there. If you want a cool Zaid Comics patch, we should make a post about those patches, Brandon.
Sure.
If you want a Zaid Comics patch, prints, books, magic cups, then head over there. And we will see you guys tomorrow with a video and Monday with a stream. Keep on keeping on. Tonight, go check out, I don't know whose channel it's on, but the Ballers is on tonight. And then you got Camel Moon. Camel Knight's our arch enemy. Go tell them Zaid Brothers sent you. And hit up that Zaid raid. But until then, guys, have a good one.
Connor, I know the media has a ton of questions for you, so I just want to ask you, what do you think this turnout?
Yeah, fuck the Diaz brothers, yeah? Fuck those cockroaches!
Don't you forget, you're my #1 customer.
I want you to know it's over.
Well, bye.